Alright everyone, so today I just thought I'd make a ranking video on all the Chapter 2 seasons because this is the black hole. We see, if I look very closely, it looks like, well, I was Nogops before the end of the chapter ended. So it's your skin on a log waiting for Chapter 3 basically. And this is cool. I like it. I didn't watch the event, but I did watch it after. Like, I wasn't able to watch it because I was out. I was gonna watch it. I was just ready to watch it, but I ended up going to get my snowboard stuff ready for the ski season. So yeah, that's basically what I was doing, and that's why I missed it. Honestly, I don't mind it though because half of it was a cinematic anyways. It doesn't really matter to me. But we're just gonna be ranking every Chapter 2 season because, you know, I think it's a good idea. Because I don't know, Chapter 2 was like kind of weird. It wasn't good, but it also wasn't like bad. There were some bad seasons, but there were also some good seasons. But like, I don't know, it was just like different from Chapter 1, but not in a good way. No map changes. But let's just start with number 8, and this one has to be Season 6 for me, and I think everyone else, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure everyone else did this season too. But it was just super boring. Like, what do you do in this season? Like, you didn't do anything this whole season, so like, you gotta put it at the bottom. Like, nothing happened. Oh, there's a box. That's cool. You know, it wasn't that cool, so why should we even, like, I don't know, bother playing it? I don't really know, but this season wasn't very good. It was, like, super boring. Primal was not a good theme at all. Like, I don't know, it's just, I don't really like the feeling of, like, Primal just didn't really look cool. Didn't look very appealing. Like, orange on the map did not look appealing at all to me. So, I don't know, just wasn't really good to me at all. It's number 7. I'd say has to be season 1, because season 1 is like super boring as well. Like, the only times I liked it was when it first came out. I played for like 2 weeks on the new map. Then I played while Fort Nightmares was happening. That was cool, you know, season 1, like, for the events like Christmas and Halloween. That was the only fun part, I would say. I didn't play for the Valentine's event because, yeah, I just quit the game in November, and then I played for Christmas, and then I quit again. Until, like, April when it was COVID. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but we'll risk it. But yeah, COVID kind of brought me back, which is cool. And I was there for the Travis Scott event. That was awesome. And yeah, I would just say that this season was very boring, and I would not recommend. So like, every season I'm gonna say something that I liked about this season. In season 6, I would say there's nothing like memorable at all. So like, just no. And then season 1, like I just said, was Halloween and Christmas events. Those were really good. I liked those quite a bit. Now, number 6 has to be, like, this one's hard because it's like there's so many, like, meh seasons. But I would say this is number 4 on number 6 because 4 was, you know, it was okay. It was like, there was like a lot going on. Like, Stark Industries was like an amazing location, so like, that was awesome. Loved that location. And then you also had like everything else going on, so like, the power-ups, those were okay. The battle pass was super boring, but I would just say the best part of the season was just the I don't know. Like, I'd say the power-ups were cool. Like Groot's like ball, and then the Silver Surfer like glider. I would say those were like the only ones I really liked. I didn't really like the overpowered ones like Iron Man's. But I don't know, it was okay. Like this season was okay. Number 5 has to be this season, season 8. This one just felt like season 7 extended, but worse. Like I was like, oh my god, next season's gonna be such a change. Like I hope, like after the aliens are gone, there's gonna be like crazy stuff on the map. You know, Tilted's gonna come back because it did show Tilted in the season 7 like loading screen. But no, nothing happened, and that was just a huge disappointment. Season 8 was like a very big disappointment, but I don't know. It felt short to me because I didn't play that much. It also was kind of short, wasn't it? Like September to December. Oh yeah, I guess it's 3 months. But I don't know. This season didn't feel like anything. There was nothing exciting going on. Like, I feel like season 7 was just done way better. I thought once season 6 was bad, and then they went into season 7 thinking, you know what, we gotta change it. We gotta change everything. We gotta do something good. And they did. And then they go to season 8, and it's like, oh, this is disappointing. Like, they brought back Kevin, but they brought so many back, it wasn't exciting. Like the old days where it was just one cube, and he was just cool, man. He was just a cool dude. And then they had the cube pyramid. It was just like, dude, this is getting it. Like, this is just weird. Like, I don't really like it. I don't really like it. It didn't really look good on the map either. Just like orange stuff all over the map again, and then like purple pyramid in the middle. Like, it wasn't very good. I don't know. It just wasn't that good. And there was no good locations they brought out. Like, there was nothing good. But yeah, that was number 5, and then number 4 would have to be season 5, because season 5 Battle Pass was great. We had so many solid skins. I didn't get tier 100 because I kind of joined late, but you know, it was a very solid season. I don't know, it's like fun, but it was also kind of boring. But I would say the only fun thing is about this season is like the Mandalorian. I just loved that vibe. And then the stuff in the middle, like the Coliseum, dude. I loved that location, to be honest. And then Salty Towers, like this was like the only season that they actually had some good changes. Like, they actually did a good job with, like, they added Flush at the bottom, Flush Factory. They added Dusty Depot, like just and then one of the depots. And then, like, half of one, like, it was just, like, one shattered wall on the other side with, like, the gray one. And then, yeah, there was Salty Towers, which, I don't know, I miss Salty now, but whatever. And then they had Tilted, which was really cool. Like, I really liked that, even though it wasn't amazing, like the old days, but it was okay. There was, like, sand all over the place, whatever. And then Coliseum was sick. Butter Barn, it was okay, I guess. And then I just really liked this season. The Battle Pass was great. It just looked awesome. And like the last few seasons, like season 8, that Battle Pass was not good at all. Like, there was like Core, is that her name? That was good, and then Charlotte, but those were like not the best either. And then there was like season 1, that one was actually really good. I like that one too. But then, like, season 4's Battle Pass was the worst of all time. But this one was solid. This one had some solid skins, and, you know, it was cool. The only thing that was bad about it was that the edit styles were in the Battle Pass, so it was like, they could have put something else there instead of having, like, I don't know, like 6 edit styles for the tier 100 skin in the Battle Pass. Like, that was terrible. So, number 3 has to be season 3 for me. Because season 3 was like, okay, everyone's gonna hate me, but season 3 was so, actually, yeah, okay, so all 3 of these are like very close, just saying, so it's not like a big gap. All of these were super good, but number 3 has to be season 3 because season 3 had like a lot of good things about it. The map was changing every week, which I know it's water and it's just going back to normal, but the mystery of Coral Castle, like, we didn't know what that was. We thought it would be Atlantis, or whatever that place is called, and we thought it would be really cool. It wasn't, but the build up was cool. There was also Caddy, which is it's okay, it's not that good, but it's better than nothing there. And then they added a few other things. I think like I don't know. Oh yeah, this was like the last season where we had the yacht and like the rig and stuff like that outside of the map, which kind of sucks because we could have just still had that, But whatever, it's not that big of a deal. And then, yeah, they brought back LTMs, which they didn't really do since Chapter 1. Because I remember in Season 2, they didn't have, like, any LTMs other than the operation stuff. So, yeah, I would just say Season 3, the best part was just the times that me and my friends had and how, like, content filled it was. I would say that was, like, the best part. And then number 2 has to be Season 7. All my friends came back this season for one reason. Some of them haven't played since Chapter 1, and they came back for one reason. Among Us mode. That mode was the best mode you could have brought out. I know it was a direct copy of Among Us, but that was amazing. Like, we had so much fun. Like, we played that like all the time. We all played it. It was so much fun. And all my friends came back too, which was amazing. Like, no one ever comes back to Fortnite ever, which sucks. But this mode brought them all back, and not for long, but it did make them play again, which was awesome. And then Season 7 was also like really good for like content. You know what I mean, bro? And yeah, I'm just gonna vibe for number 2 or number 1 because it's obvious. It's Season 2. Season 2 is just very good because I don't know. It was during COVID. It had a different vibe to it, and I don't know. It was really good. Because of COVID, it was like quarantine, and we were all inside, so like the game was kind of popular again. That was sick. Like, I really like that. It's pretty dope. And yeah, I just think that this season was really good because it was like delayed multiple times, but the spy theme was cool. The middle location was actually good. Like, it wasn't just boring, so that was good. And then yeah, I would just say good. All around good. What else do I have to say about this season? Oh yeah, Operation, like, going to the finals, that was hype. Yeah. And I think that's it. Like, I think that's just my ranking, because I think it was pretty solid, like, this chapter. Like, it wasn't solid, but, I don't know, it could have been better. Like, there's only 3 good seasons, like, nah. Like, I don't know, the 4th position was 5, and 5 was, like, pretty mid. Like, it wasn't that good. I would say 4 and up is where it has like good seasons, but I don't know. Everyone agrees that Season 2 is the best, I think. People also like Season 7, which I get too. Season 7 was super good as well. This season had the Naruto stuff. For me, that wasn't hype because my friends did come back, or my one friend did for that because he's a Naruto fan, and I don't like Naruto, so I didn't really like it, and I don't really like how the skin's overused, but whatever, I get it. Brought people back to the game for some reason, don't get that. But I'm gonna make a video on Chapter 3 next video, because I know that Chapter 3 is gonna be super hype. I don't want to say this, but they already leaked the map, and I'm just gonna talk about it in the next video because it's super cool, and I think it's just gonna be such a good time. I'll do 2 uploads today. I'm gonna edit them. So today's December 4th, and so it's Pacific time for me. So this video will be uploaded at 4 p.m. Pacific, and then my Chapter 3 video will be uploaded at 8 p.m. Pacific. So if you want to see my Chapter 3 video, it'll be uploaded at 8 p.m. Pacific. Maybe during this downtime I will make a video every day, but who knows? I will see. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.